Okay, Omnibus 4 students, this is Mr. Sari talking, and I'm here with an actual artist. So as you know, our class assignment today is to interview some artists that you come across, and so I found a gentleman, and let me just show you a lot of his work here right before I introduce you to him, but very fine work. And he's going to talk about his interest and what it's like to be an artist. So, sir, will you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your passion for art?
Sure. I'm Dr. Robert Elliott, and my actual major is higher education administration and research.
Oh, really?
And I have since moved away from that and more towards the art industry here.
Okay.
And how I got my passion, I grew up as a young child with a mother who was very passionate into the art.
Okay.
And she had me join her to different events, different craft shows and different craft events where she was able to create things of different medium, clay, porcelain, watercolor, all kinds of art.
Okay.
And so that's where I got my initial passion for the art. Off and on over the years, I've dabbled in it a little bit, was never really good at it when I was young, but as I got older and I explored different artists and their works, made me more passionate about wanting to do it again.
Okay.
And what got me back into it was in 2016 when I was serving as an associate professor over in China, was I met with a friend of my wife's now, who was very passionate into the black ink paintings on the grass paper that you can only get from China.
Oh, wow.
So, and I discovered that a lot of people liked this type of art here in the US and over in China. And so I started getting into the watercolor on the grass paper.
Okay.
And really liked what it did. Each reason why I like watercolor is because it kind of takes on a life of its own.
Yeah.
When you put the ink on the paper, it kind of does what it's going to do. You have no control over it, but it surprises you with the different features that come out in every piece of work.
Okay.
Like this, for example, the mountain lake scene here.
Yeah.
Even this one with the ships and the birds. So every piece has its own little features in it that are challenging. And that's probably one of the reasons why I wanted to do it. I wanted to challenge myself.
Okay.
To figure out a way to make each piece better and better.
Yeah.
I did not stick to like landscape or water or any one particular item.
Okay.
You know, I did birds, flowers, people, landscapes, mountain landscapes, the roadrunner and the coyote. You know, one piece, two piece, three piece sets. Because I saw that that's what other artists were doing, and they were very good at it. I visited artists from Korea, from Japan, from Thailand, and China, and amazing work. I never want to be like them.
Yeah.
You know, that's not my goal. My goal is to produce something that's very unique to me.
Okay.
I don't want to be like everybody else. Be yourself in whatever you do.
Okay.
You know, this is the main thing. And it also gives me freedom to think about things, you know, when, you know, whether life's going good or not so good. You know, you can reflect on your work as it's your own. It's your personal being. It's who you are. It's who you become the more pieces that you do. You know, these Egyptian paintings, for example, these were paintings that were done in Egypt back in at least 1998, because that's when I brought them over.
Okay, so you actually painted these Egyptian ones here?
No, I did not.
No? Okay.
I purchased these last 6 that I've got. I brought over 20.
Yeah, it looks like on papyrus.
And yes.
Okay.
And I valued them so much that I put them in frames to keep, like this one, it had already started coming apart.
Okay.
But that adds value to the painting.
And what can you tell me about that fan right there?
That fan was painted by a colleague of mine who worked at the same university where I was. He's Chinese. And coincidentally, after work every day, he would retire to his studio in his home and he would paint every day.
Wow.
He would do what since 1984.
Yeah.
You know, so he's been doing this for a long time. But he did it for not for selling them or getting some achievement out of them, but just for the sheer joy of creating something.
Sure. Yeah.
And he reflects on it and is very proud of his work.
Okay.
Fans, these are very common. The moon-shaped fan or moon-shaped paintings.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And why are these? They all share this distinguishing mark.
Yes.
That imprint. What can you tell me about that?
Okay, this is his name.
Okay. Okay, so that's the artist's name.
Yes, and all artists have, even I have one. And these indicate something about what he gets out of each painting. Like happiness, prosperity, good health, like a best wishes.
Yeah.
So, and he most recently did these oil paintings here.
Yeah. Okay.
And also these long paintings. I can pull one out just to. I'll pull this one of my favorite ones. The bamboo.
Okay, the bamboo. Yeah.
Cherry blossoms. He does all different black and white mountains, color. But he does this because he pushes himself to do something different.
Okay.
Not always the same thing. None of these are the same.
Yeah. Okay.
And this gentleman, he did something very unique. He's well known throughout Asia for his paintings.
Oh, is he? Okay.
And he took pre-communist era paper that he found, which is very rare, and he painted his paintings on it.
Wow, really?
Now I'll explain the calligraphy here.
Yeah.
The calligraphy is typically expressing a feeling that he had when he was painting this.
Oh,
a feeling
really?
about the scene.
Okay.
It doesn't talk specifically about the scene, but it expresses in Chinese culture terms, ancient Chinese culture terms, the feeling that he got when he was painting it.
Oh yeah, I mean, like when I look at that, it also sets me like in a different feeling and a
Right, it's the
peaceful
feeling that
mood.
you get.
Yeah. Okay.
And so this paper is over 100 years old, and for him to even as a Chinese artist to do something like this is very unique, very extraordinary.
Okay.
Most artists do not do that. They take current paper or canvas and they paint their paintings.
Oh yeah.
And they're usually huge, like this is huge. Well, this is actually small to them. They have big ones that are meters long.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a book that my wife and I wrote of our first 4 years of marriage together.
Oh, okay.
And all the challenges that we went through.
Yeah.
We're currently working on our second book, by the way.
Oh, okay. Super.
But
Well,
the same professor also did these. So you can see the variety that he had with the colors, the tones, and just exploring different things to give him satisfaction.
Sure.
You don't seek satisfaction from others. You really don't care what others think about you or say about you. It's how you feel about yourself.
Okay.
From the work that you do.
And I'm curious, how many works do you produce yourself on average, like in a year?
Right now, I'm working on 50.
50?
Just within the last month. So, at one time.
You're very busy.
And
you work
artists,
very hard.
most artists don't work one piece at a time.
Yeah.
They'll have 6, 8, 10 or more out doing different things to them.
Okay.
Like I've got 17 that I have to go back and put cloud formations on.
Okay.
I've finished pretty much everything else. Now it's time to put the cloud formations on.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's stages.
Yeah.
The pieces typically don't happen like in one day or overnight.
Yeah.
A lot of people are very anxious about their paintings. They want to hurry up and get it done right now. you know. But painting also builds patience.
Yes, it does.
And letting it develop as you go.
Okay.
So your mind continues to work even though you're not painting. Your mind continues to work about that painting.
Yeah.
So the next time you come to it, then you're ready to do whatever your mind was thinking about last night when you were sleeping onto the canvas.
Okay, super. Well, look, we've been going about 10 minutes now.
Okay.
I want to thank you for your time, and I guess my last quick question for any of these young high schoolers who are desirous of getting into art, what would be your one advice to help them get started?
Get started.
Get started, just do it.
Yeah,
Huh?
and the hardest part to get past is the blank canvas.
Okay.
Where do I start? It doesn't matter where you start. I have my own choice. Other artists have their choices. It's like putting a puzzle together. Some
Yeah.
people start with the border. Some people start with the middle. It's up to you on what you. But you have to practice that. You have to practice the mindset about painting,
Yeah.
and figure out what works best for you.
Okay, super. Can you show me your business card one more time?
Sure.
I just want to zoom in on the contact details so that if any of the students want to look up or get in touch with you.
Yeah.
So Just Believe Art, your mission is to preserve and share the traditional art cultures through a variety of media from around the world. And the email address right there, jb_robert2024@yahoo.com. Okay.
Also, one thing else I want to add is I have these for sale, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is to talk to people that are interested in art,
Yeah.
and I share my background, just like I'm doing now,
Yeah.
with them to get them excited about art.
Okay.
Hopefully, they think they're not that good at art. I wasn't that good at art when I first started.
Yeah.
But I've done little projects here and there with wood, engraving, things like that over time, and I just let it take me wherever it took me, and here's where I'm at now.
Okay.
Like this one. This one is a fairly recent one of Mount Fuji.
Okay.
I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but
Yeah.
I think it turned out terrific, and according to the feedback I get, they really like it too.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
it just depends. Just be open-minded about what you paint, what you're going to do. Try different things. Don't lock yourself into any particular theme or
Okay.
whatever the case. Just
Yeah.
try anything at first, and then find your strength.
Okay. Super. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.